But there's a few of them which I'm a bit disappointed that I missed in. You know, I should have been going for shit like killing 3 enemies with a crane. Should have got that, but any nah. That's it. Maybe new game. Can you? Nah. Credit chapter. Nah, difficulty. Nah, still. I thought it might have unlocked. You know, seeing as though it's got all that shit there. I thought it might have unlocked the like another difficulty under here. Then it just fit right nice there, wouldn't it? Just right down there, like nightmare difficulty. Enemies are very tough. Your weapons are less effective. Ah, that's why the machine was like a fucking potato gun. I did wonder. It was shit. Absolutely garbage. But they still felt quite okay to the guns. And like the shotgun at close range, I was saying, like, even with the alternative fire, it didn't quite pack the punch like you'd expect it to. And that's why I completely forgot to fucking actually read that. So enemies were taking more damage and your weapons were doing less. That's fair enough. Fair enough. I would have that as hardest difficulty any day of the week over respawning fucking enemies. I fucking hate respawning enemies. I do not like that mechanic. I've never liked that mechanic. From Quake, no, it wasn't Quake 1 the first time I saw it. It was Doom first time I saw that shit. You put it on nightmare difficulty, you think, yeah, fucking bring it on, bitch. This is like fucking when I was like 10 or something like that. So yeah, bring it. I can handle. I played Wolfenstein for a bit. I played Doom 1, Doom 2. I'm a fucking veteran now of first-person games. This is what fucking what I thought like. Bring on Nightmare, and you kill him all thinking, yeah, come on, bring more. So it does. It brings on more and more and more, respawning the motherfuckers over and over again. It's like, oh my god, I hate that mechanic. You just run out of weapons. You run out of bullets because I've got to kill them all. It's first person. It's not survival horror. This, you know. I do conserve ammo quite a bit in first-person games, but at the same time, nowhere near on survival horror levels. I've said this before in the Resident Evil videos and shit. The reason why I do that is because I got stuck in Resident Evil 1 once when I was a fucking kid. And I could not continue because I just had no fucking ammo. This is on PlayStation 1, Resident Evil 1. I think it was with Chris, no less. And I got fucking stuck down to the knife, and I couldn't fucking knife my way through hunters and shit. Fuck no. So, ever since then, always conserved ammo in survival horror. I don't want to get to that point where you're fucked and you can't continue, you've got to restart. Fuck no. Absolutely not. But I really, really enjoyed Half-Life 2. That's taken me far, far too long to get around. People have been going at me to do Half-Life 2 for... I'll tell you what, I mean, I've got my e-cig, but I'll roll a smoke. I've got a little bit of tobacco on me for once. People are going, oh, OTG, man, shit, I thought you were going up to e-cig. I have. But I've told you this before, man, I like a bit of tobacco from time to time as well. And I may as well just have a quick one, mate. Why not? Celebrate the fact that I actually was capable, first time I've been capable, pretty much, of recording an entire HDSF. Like, literally from start to finish, and I haven't done a single bit of editing. Now, that's probably quite annoying to some folk that would rather me, like, record an hour or two, upload the hour or two, record an hour or two, upload the hour or two. But it's been nice for me just to be able to sit back, chill out, and go, right, I'm gonna fucking play through and record every last fucking minute of Half-Life 2. No worries, when I've finished it all, I'll start editing it then and uploading. That's been nice. It's been a change. And I didn't do any kind of double sets or anything really long. I stayed true to the hour episodes on this one. I did alright. Yeah, not bad. This one's going to run over a bit long, but that's only because it's just at the end and we're talking shit. Well, I'm talking shit. But yeah, I really fucking enjoyed that. Solid. I mean, story-wise, it was alright. Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting story in the way it kind of plays out. You know, it kind of revolves around Gordon Freeman, yet it kind of doesn't. And Freeman's got like very no interaction into it whatsoever, which still works out alright. I think there's only so many characters and so many, like, the story has to be written properly for it to get away with doing that. So the story and stuff was alright, was interesting enough, all this shit going off and etc. In true Val fashion, the show was entirely done on the cast of characters and the dialogue and stuff. I mean, like, Same with like Shell and stuff. The Freeman's got no fucking character at all, has he? But the supporting cast and characters make the fucking game. Like I liked Breen, I did right from the beginning. Something about Breen I liked, and it was all good shit. Alex was pretty good as well, not bad, except when you have to escort her. That was annoying. But other than that, yeah, she was great as well. No complaints there. Like I say, it was just great all round. Graphics have held up quite okay as well. I have to say. I mean, it's nothing modern or anything like that, but they held up all right. I think sound was fine. Everything else, it was all good shit. Not bad at all. I mean, shit. When did this come out? Now was it 2003, 2004, or something like that? It's a good 6, 7 years old at least, I think. So held up all right. I thought. Shows you how strong the Source engine was when it came out. Shows you how strong the Source engine is now. It's a really, really solid engine. Gets my vote for most solid and long-lived engine. I mean, I know a fucking Quake engine fucking been around for quite a while, like, but it's not used right much anymore, is it? Don't think so. Anyway, I can't think of much. Maybe something that's come from it. Unreal Engine's done quite well for itself as well, actually. Unreal Engine's still being used now, so I mean, there's some engines around. Unreal Engine and Source Engine, very solid. And didn't the Unreal... I'm probably quite off on this one. This is long-term memory shit. But didn't the Unreal Engine, at least in the early versions, I don't know if it all got stripped out in the end and the Unreal Engine now is completely independent of it, but I'm sure the original Unreal Engine used some kind of Quake engine. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I think I probably am, but I'm not sure. Or at least they used a Quake engine or something like that and then made their own engine. I can't remember. I don't know why I even went into it if I can't remember the fucking thing properly. But, you know, something like that. Anyway, good engine in a nutshell. And I'm looking forward, muchly, to playing episode 2. But I think what I'll do is... You see, I could quite happily today go from Half-Life 2 straight into episode 2. No worries. But I always think about what other people would like to watch as well, not just what I'd like to record, because it's not me that watches the videos. I said this before, I don't watch my own videos. So, I mean, I could quite happily go and record episode 2, no worries. But I think what I'll do instead is I'll break and I'll play something else. Because, like I say, I mean, I suspect a lot of folk will like Half-Life 2, there's no question. But some folk might have seen it and gone, I seriously cannot, sorry OTG, but I cannot stomach another Half-Life 2 playthrough. I've seen multiple ones. So, same with all including the Half-Life episodes as well, 1 and 2. So, did I say I was going to go straight into episode 2? I meant episode, you know what I meant, the second one, episode 1. And, but so like I said, some people might not want to watch this, so they want to see something different. So that's what I'll do. Keeps it nice and square and fair then. Fair and square even. And I'll do something else now. There's plenty of fucking games. My Steam account. Holy shit, I've got to do you a video of my Steam account. You can just fire it into like that Steam calculator website. It's not got everything on there actually, because it says I've got less than 300 games at the time of recording this. Less than 300, and I don't. I've got more than 300. My Steam account is loaded. And people say, is that all from GIFs and shit? It's like, no. It's not all from GIFs. I would estimate that maybe 20%? No, maybe about 20%. I'll say 20% is from GIFs. The other 80%, I'll probably say about 15% maybe I've bought games on release. The rest of it, the 60-65% of it, all the rest of it, it's all come from Steam sales. The Steam sales since Christmas of 2010, they knew they got onto something that Christmas when everybody was like tuning in every single fucking day for those Steam sales, myself included. They knew they were onto something. And they just went crazy. It's like, after Christmas sales, it quietened down for a bit, and then they just fucking brought in the daily deals, and then there's been the summer fucking stuff, and all kinds of other shit. And like weekly deals on certain publishers, and all kinds of stuff like that. And I've just gone fucking crazy me. Seriously, when I see a game, and it should be, say, a tenner, and it's 75% off down to $2.50, and it's an half-decent game, I get it. If you see, the biggest one I got was the Square Enix pack. Holy shit, 91% off during the summer sale. 91% off? That's fucking 91% off free, is that? Sorry, 9% away from free. And that was just like, that was too tempting. There was some decent games in there as well. What kind of shit was in there? I can't remember. There was some decent, no, there was some decent shit in there though. Decent shit. Not everything, obviously. But there's quite a lot of packs that have filled out me Steam games list. It's quite a lot of indie games and shit which are only £2 or £3, even on release with no sale, £2 or £3. Great games. So I've got plenty of, long story short, I've got plenty of games to sandwich in between the Half-Life episodes. So I think that's probably what I'll do at the moment. That's probably what I'll do. I'll find something else today. And I might start recording it today, I'm not sure. I don't think I should. I think I should honestly sit down and start editing this out now. But, yeah. I'll do something else next, and then I'll go into episode 1, do something else, go into episode 2. And I don't think there's anything else Valve single player wise. Oh no, wait, there is. Do something else, then go into Left 4 Dead 2. Why not? That sounds like a plan, does that? That's not concrete, by the way, guys. I shouldn't even say shit like that. That's not concrete, but... And if this is like months and months down the line, I'm talking to you from the past. Months and months down the line when you actually see this bit now. I don't think you've even bothered to watch this long, like, but... Months and months down the line, then you can quite happily just go from... If you fucking want to, you can go straight from this into episode 1, straight from episode 1 to episode 2, straight from episode 2 into Left 4 Dead 2, so... Ain't it great, ain't it great? Viewing in the future. Get to see all the fucking past if you have to wait, I do know, ain't it great? Yeah, you're stoked. I can tell. Yeah, I know you're agreeing. I can tell. You stoked. You're like, I'm glad I waited now. I'm glad I only just found OTG's videos months down the line, so now I can go Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Episode 1, Half-Life 2 Episode 2, and Left 4 Dead 2, all in one big fucking set. I might sit down. There's about, I don't know, 24 hours worth of Half-Life there. I think I'm going to sit down and I'm going to watch it all in one day. A big 24-hour fucking marathon. Dirt. Jesus, dirt. Some people do. You shouldn't. Mix some fucking South Park in there or something, or some Family Guy or something. Well, maybe not. At least, if you're going to do a Family Guy, do old Family Guy, not new Family Guy. Oh, I'm not even going to go into it because I'll just offend some people, but... I think you can get me opinion of new Family Guy from the look. No, I don't want to offend people, but... Then again, saying that I actually enjoyed Family Guy at any point is enough to offend some people, but South Park is good. I won't listen to anything else, so mix some South Park in there, for God's sake. Right, that'll do for that. I think we've talked on long enough here. Alright, at least anyway, for the last fucking quarter of an hour. I don't know, I mean, I do quite well nowadays, you must admit, where the old Htsf, I'd just fucking fire up a smoke break in the middle of fucking playing Resident Evil, some shit. I'd talk on for like 10 or 15 minutes. It was good in one respect for shout-outs and, you know, reading comments, stuff like that, but if you weren't interested, it seriously broke up the videos. Because you could just skip over an entire part, and you're like, fuck's sake, I don't want to be skipping parts. Oh, I've missed a bit now, because he started going back into the game at the end of the last video, which I skipped over. So, yeah, I prefer just keeping it focused, like a fucking laser. Keep it focused. And then I do all the the rambling. I do all the rambling at the last part of, well, the last parts, probably, of the game. So, you still get the rambling, but it's right at the end. And, you know, once you've got up to this point, people are free to just go, well, I don't want to fucking listen to this douche fucking talk on for fucking 20 minutes, I'm off. Fair enough. But if you were interested in the ramblings, then there you go, you're not missing, you know, so you don't miss no, not really. And if you do want to miss it, you can skip it. It's like, it's the end in it, so, yeah. Cover all bases that way. Cover all bases. I think that's it, though, innit? I think that's it. Once again, big shout out to Nicholas, the guy who sorted me out with the juicy 2TB drive, man. Whew, that's nice. I like it. Pure recording on that drive as well. Got loads of space around over hard drives now because I sorted them all out and fucking I had the room to move everything around and got that external and shit as well. The no, not 2TB external. It's 700 or 750 gig. Also really fucking nice. Sorted me out royal on hard drive space. Really fucking nice. Yes. Look at my PC. It's getting a really nice recording PC, is this actually. Not bad at all. Can record quite a lot. See, you don't even need a fucking super duper PC now either, because like the games, even modern games, don't really tax it, so you can get away with recording on them pretty easily, really. So it's all down to the hard drive space and the options, like having that capture card in there and a decent enough CPU so your render times are alright. So there's a quad core in there which is adequate enough for rendering. It's all good shit. Decent enough RAM. It's not great. 3 gig. In fact, I would have. I think that's what I might do next now. Actually, I think I'll upgrade the RAM. But that's not so much for recording. That's not for like editing HDSF. That's for going off on one now. But that's for After Effects and stuff like, you know, like serious hardcore editing, so I can do some montages and fucking other shit again. Montages aren't as fun nowadays, though. You know, I'm going off on one now. Bear with me for a few minutes. But montages used to be great. Used to be really fucking great. Back when I first started doing videos stuff like that, they were great because you could take any music you wanted. Any music you wanted. You could listen to something and go, oh, that's cool. I'm going to make a video to that. And you could do it on YouTube, no problems at all, you were fine. And nowadays, it's just a copyright fucking minefield, man. And you just go, if it's a fucking decent new song or anything like that, just don't bother, seriously. Just find yourself some kind of solid remix or a game tune or something like that, because you ain't going to get away with using new music, no matter how good it is. It's a bit of a shame, like, but nah, there's still plenty of good music. But you know, sometimes a new song comes out and you go, that'd have been alright, that. But you can't. It's a bit of a shame. But yeah, like I say, I need the RAM for After Effects, but I'll get that sorted out at some other point. It's fucking... RAM's cheap as chips nowadays, isn't it? I was surprised with how cheap the hard drives were as well. I mean, I've been thinking they were fucking hundreds of... Like, at least 100 quid. 150 maybe for a 2 terabyte internal. No, fucking nowhere near. Nowhere near that. Half it. And there you go. So yeah, everything rocking and rolling with the hard drive space now. All good shit. Plenty of games to fucking roll on with. Let's get some fucking shit done rest of this year, shall we? Let's get it fucking done. Either way, guys. Yeah, I'll call it there. I didn't need to break up my either way, guys. That was my fucking sign-off shit that I broke it up. There was no need. Anyway. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I sure as shit did. It was a most excellent game. I always do that on the end of sign-off, don't I? I always do that. I mix up the sign-off even. Sign up? No. I mix up the sign-off with, I hope you enjoyed that. I sure as shit did. There's a recurring pattern every fucking time, isn't there? Well, there's a recurring pattern all the fucking time. I like the recurring pattern. It adds character to the thing. I could mix it up every time. Alright, dudes, how's it going? Yo, dudes, how's it going? Hi, dudes, how's it going? Hey, dudes, how's it going? You see what I mean? I can mix it up. Don't think I'm stuck on hit. Alright, dudes, how's it going? No. I've got plenty of other words. Hi, dudes. Yo, dudes. Hey, dudes. No, I already said yo, dudes. Oh, no, wait, no, I can mix it up even further. I can go like, alright, guys, how's it going? And, alright, girls, how's it going? Alright, guys and girls, how's it going? What? No, I'm kind of limited. Nah, there's plenty of combinations, But actually, as I've just demonstrated, plenty of mix-up options right there. High, low, overhead. There's fucking loads of them. You won't know what's coming. You won't know. Plenty of options for mix-up and stuff there. Same with the sign-off as well. Plenty of thing. It's like, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you didn't enjoy that. I hope you loved that. I hope you were stoked like fuck on that. Just limitless. I mean, I don't know, a minute ago I said it was limited, but thinking about it right now, you know, like 30 seconds on, I think it's limitless. Yeah, definitely limitless. Yeah, plenty of options, loads. Anyway, guys, I'll stop talking shit. I think I had the juice to do at least 2 or 3 hours this morning, and I think that's why the end of this one's gone on for so long. Cause I had the juice to go, man. I did. I could have gone the distance this morning. I had plenty of coffees before I started recording this. I could have gone on easy. But I had to fucking pack all the juice into the ramble at the end. It's a shame. I had so much more to give, but just no game to give it to. It's a shame. It's a shame, is that? Oh well. No worries. Like I say, I started to put myself on a bit of a downer there. No, it's alright. It's all good. But like I say, I really did enjoy that game. That was good shit. Good, solid, old first person. I'll tell you what I did forget to fucking talk about. All the fucking... I shouldn't... We'll just go with it, don't matter. But the the way they spaced out the gunplay, like a bit of gunplay with this gun, then a weird sequence doing something like a buggy, then a bit more gunplay, you got a new gun, and then something else like an hovercraft, then a bit more gunplay, you got a new gun, then maybe some antlines, maybe you'll squeeze an ad, maybe they'll go and get at stuff, then a bit more gunplay, you got a different gun. Always remember you got a different gun when you get into a new bit of gunplay. Then maybe you do some sentries. Then some more gunplay. Don't forget the gun. It's a new one. Then what then? Then maybe I don't know. Maybe a turret. I don't know. There's some other stuff. Oh, then you got a squad of people. Then probably some more gunplay. Maybe a new gun. I'm not sure. We're getting quite deep into the gunplay. So maybe not a new gun. Maybe a new gun. I can't remember. You do a bit more shit, meet up with Dog and stuff like that. Dog does a few bits and bobs. Then you get your guns taken away. I forgot about that. Then you get them taken away, Metroidvania style. Good shit, extra credit for that. And then it gives you a Jedi gun. Now that was a bit strange. I still am a bit baffled by the Jedi gun. Yeah, I'm sorry, but it was a fucking Jedi gun. If you've got force pull and force fucking push and lightning and stuff like that, it's very fucking Jedi shit. Is that, man? I will load Mysteries of the fucking Sith and fucking Jedi Knight 2 for you if you want right fucking now. I will show you fucking force shit going down in Half-Life 2's gravity gun. It's exactly the fucking same. I'll do it for you at some point. And I'll say, you remember, like, I'll be playing through Jedi Knight 2 and I'll get the fucking, all the powers and shit like that, and I'll be like, you remember this shit from Half-Life 2? They fucking took it from here. They did. Yeah, definitely Jedi Knight 2 before Half-Life 2. Shit, Jedi Knight 2 was fucking Half-Life 1 days. Shit, did Jedi Knight 2 come before Half-Life? Or around Half-Life? I can't remember. Anyway, but yeah, they mixed it all up, didn't they? It was a good, even in the gunplay bits sometimes, like, you might be doing weird shit and stuff, and the gravity gun areas, like, where you're supposed to use Sharpie all the time and shit like that, and it was really well thought out in that respect. The kind of when we don't want people just running and gunning for 12 hours because they're going to get fucking bored. We don't just want them fucking like, oh, we've got a new gun now, I'll use that until I run out of ammo, right, back to other guns, you know, just progressing through the game, just shooting shit all the time. They wanted it to mix up the flow, and they did a fucking excellent job in it. That's probably like the best mix-up in a first-person game that I've ever fucking seen throughout the entire game, just constantly throwing new ways of progressing through the game, even though I know it's still the same, like you're a first-person shooting shit or you're in a vehicle shooting shit, but they mixed it up really, really well. And I have to say, I think out of all the good stuff of Half-Life 2, that was probably the one that sticks out most to me. That was probably my favourite thing, the effort and attention that went into mixing up the flow of the game. That was very, obviously very deliberate and very well done at the same time. So yeah, much extra credit for Valve for doing that. Good shit. So yeah, that's kind of what I think. That's all I really wanted to say about Half-Life 2. I think we got it all there. I think I can now return to signing off, feeling like I've talked about the game enough. You see the gears grinding away then when we're talking, yeah, but yeah, I think that's everything. Like I said, I talked about the graphics and stuff like that, and the fucking sound and shit, which were actually kind of like a minor point really compared to what I was just saying then about all the flow mix-up. That was proper gameplay shit there, and that was really well done. For a first-person game, really well done. You know, of all the fucking first-person games that I've played, you know, they all stay pretty fucking, like, strict to the run-and-gun format. Not like it's a bad thing. I mean, shit, it's fucking my favourite fucking genre. So, obviously there's something I fucking like about it, but I appreciated the change of pace in Half-Life, where they changed the fucking pace really fucking frequently. So that was really well done. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Really great game all round. You don't need me to tell you, because you've all fucking played it. It's me that's fucking almost a decade late to it. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll catch you next time. See you, dudes!